We are harvesting bananas here at the African Center for Community and Development, as you can see. Wow, nice harvest. We have so many bunches to harvest today.
Part of integrated mixed cropping systems that put soil health and conservation in focus, as well as climate change mitigation, multidisciplinary research, sustainable aquaculture, and poultry farming in focus. We also integrate training of diverse stakeholders, including women and youths, in the various activities at the African Center for Community and Development, so that they can replicate our models, our tried and tested practices for systems change, as well as to fight food insecurity, poverty, and joblessness in Cameroon.
Poultry farming at the African Center for Community and Development. Our humble contribution towards food security in Cameroon and Africa, where there is high levels of stunting and malnutrition. We have identified the fact that improving access to healthy proteins like chicken and fish will help to mitigate the impact of stunting and malnutrition, create jobs via our training programs, and also facilitate adoption amongst youths and women and other vulnerable subpopulations like refugees and IDPs. So work with us to be able to scale up and also to empower more users with sustainable poultry farming at the African Center for Community and Development. You can see we are collecting manure or the waste and the sawdust. We are collecting it. We want to process it into manure, organic fertilizer for vegetable farmers that we shall be outreaching to in terms of part of our corporate social responsibility and ESG at the African Center for Community and Development. We think restorative and regenerative processes help to sustain the environment and also allow for better recycling of nutrients and ensure food security. We're doing pairing. The particular strains of fowls. It's breeding time. Courtship display, as you can see. The season has come. We have thoroughbred poultry here, meat and eggs, giving variety of poultry at the African Center for Community and Development. As you can see, Naked Brahma, Jesse Giants, village poultry. Oh my God! So we are continuing with training here, brain skills training. We're preparing a broth for poultry. So here we have green spices, garlic, ginger. Of course, it's turmeric here. Please, can you pour some turmeric inside so that? These are also building blocks for poultry to fight diseases, including Newcastle, cowpox, and so on. So generally, they are like organic vaccines at the African Center for Community and Development.
So there were like, was it 10 of them, different plants. But the one I was used to it was the sweet potatoes and the moringa. But I did not see
Turmeric.
turmeric.
Yes.
I saw the sweet potatoes, the moringa, and this. That's all the one that was used to. The other plants, yeah, I don't know about it.
So locally, we have these green spices, lakes. It's also, you know the ringworm basin.
Ringworm.
Yes.
Yes. You know the creeping grass, right?
No, the one that has got some leaves.
Those ones that have those big leaves.
Those big leaves, yeah, that have yellow flowers. Also, we use them for ringworm and eczema. We also
The
use
yellow
them
flowers.
with yellow flowers.
They use the flowers.
No, we don't.
Just the leaves.
Just the leaves. So we have them here, ginger, and there's also brown sugar here. This is brown sugar. It's supposed to help for laying.
For
Laying.
the sugar.
The brown sugar thing is based on Asian traditional knowledge system.
I've just started laying.
They started, but not on the commercial scale. So we hope that when the seasons change, when it's more dry, they'll start laying
Okay.
more effectively.
So they can blend this.
They can blend. We're also trying to safeguard traditional knowledge systems, cultural heritage, the water piece. Please, can you do it a bit?
With this lazy this thing.
Generation.
Yeah. I'm already thinking of blending.
Yes, but then this is an intangible cultural heritage. Better use of woods, craftsmanship, and so on. So, at a very big scale, we definitely use a blender.
Oh, these big grinding machines.
Yes. Well, you know also that influences the startup cost. So everybody must not have
So in
a machine.
large quantity, will you be pounding it like this?
No, but then in a rural area, in a rural setting, this is what they will use. And we think that poultry farming should also take place in rural areas in order to improve on food security, and especially as food distribution is hampered by bad roads and post-harvest losses. So anything that can be used in rural areas like equipment to supplement poultry farming or agriculture, be it intangible cultural heritages, welcome. So you can see this is organic manure that we have created at the African Center for Community and Development. And so we are now planting ginger, the ginger spice. Of course, you know it has anti-carcinogenic properties and other health benefits. We are planting it here so that it will benefit from the manure, organic manure. Learn from our tested practices in integrated agriculture, based cropping, and sustainable fisheries at the African Center for Community and Development. Agroecology, if you will. I am Maria Ivo.